What if Deku joined Team JPDE? Madonna's Anthology of Hearts, 2025 Halloween Special. The Hero and the Succubus. Deku had gone to meet with Madonna in the cafe, with a certain ginger-haired girl coming along. "Hello Mrs. Arc," Deku greeted. "Salutations Madonna Arc," Penny greeted. "Hello Izuku. Who is this lovely bubbly girl with you?" Madonna asked. "This is Penny, my other girlfriend. You remember when me and David told you about her?" Deku said. "Ah yes, I remember. It's wonderful to meet you Penny," Madonna said. "It is a pleasure for me to meet with you too Madonna Arc," Penny said. The two shook hands. Penny and Deku noticed Madonna looking over Penny's figure. She then opened her mouth, but then closed it. "Is something the matter?" Deku asked. "Ah. No. It's nothing, don't worry about it," Madonna said. Penny and Deku glanced at each other. "So, why did you decide to join us today?" Madonna asked. "I have enjoyed reading your first drafts you have written involving my boyfriends and the people around them. And as such I would like to," Penny said, blushing and looking away. "Oh, I see you want a story written about you, don't you?" Madonna said. "I would. If that isn't too much to ask for," Penny said. "Not at all my dear. I always planned to write about you. I was just waiting for Izuku or David to tell me about you," Madonna said. "Well now I can tell you myself. So what do you want to know?" Penny asked. "Everything." "Well everything you are willing to share," Madonna said. "Well as you stated earlier, I'm a lovely bubbly girl with lots of energy who loves to make friends with everyone around me," Penny said. "I can tell, I bet the room lights up as soon as you enter," Madonna said. "I wouldn't say that," Penny said. "Well then, you're wrong. The room does light up when you enter," Deku said. "You really think so?" Penny said. "I know so. You're the light in the room and you deserve to know that considering your upbringing," Deku said. "Oh. Would you mind telling me about it, if it's okay with you?" "That is," Madonna said. "Oh, it's not what you're thinking. In the past, I wasn't always this free," Penny said. Madonna had a look of shock on her face. "We really need to work on your wording, Penny. You make it sound like you were locked away," Deku said. "Oh right. I can see how that can be interpreted that way. I'll try again. You see Mrs. Arc, I was born with a medical condition that stunted my growth. So, for most of my life I wasn't able to do the things a normal human girl could do," Penny said. "Okay. But how are you able to go outside now?" Madonna asked. "Because of my father. I'm sure you've heard of my father Enrico Polendina, the Atolsian scientist. After I was born, he spent many years doing research and developments on prosthetics and robotics to give me a fully developed body, like the one you see before you. Although this wasn't the body I had when I first came to Vale and then Beacon," Penny said. "Oh so that explains it," Madonna said. "Explains what?" Deku asked. "I paused earlier because I thought you weren't so well endowed. My sources say you were a petite girl," Madonna said. "Your sources?" Penny questioned. "Don't question it. She somehow managed to get perfect descriptions of the people I tell her about. I don't know how," Deku said. Okay. Anyways. Yes, I was a petite girl at first but after some time I realized I really couldn't grow up. I asked Papa for this," Penny said, gesturing to her body. "I see. It's quite a drastic change from your previous body." "How did the others take the change?" Madonna asked. "I'll admit it is quite the drastic change, but most people just accepted it," Penny said. "There was one voice of concern about Penny's growth spurt, but we managed to deal with it," Deku said. "Yeah. And after Evelyn's change I think people have just accepted us as weird," Penny said. "Wait. Hold on. Did Evelyn suddenly get bigger breasts?" Madonna asked. Deku and Penny laughed. No. No she hasn't. She changed in other ways," Penny said. "Please elaborate," Madonna said. "Well, to cut a long story short, Evelyn's magenta hair and weird eyes are a result of a body possessing Grim," Deku said. Excuse me, Madonna said. That grim has now been expelled from her body and now her hair and eyes have gone back to normal, Penny said. I'll bring Evelyn along one of these days and we'll tell you more, Deku said. Please make it sooner rather than later, I'd love to hear more about this grim. Hold on. That's given me an idea, Madonna said. An idea for a story about me, Penny asked. Yes. I must go before my idea fades away. I'll call when it's done, Madonna said. Madonna then quickly left. Does she always do that, Penny asked. Yes. Yes she does, Deku said. So what now, Penny asked. Well, we're in Vale together so. Date, Deku asked. Date, Penny said. The two then went on a date in Vale. Deku and Penny were now heading back down into Vale to meet with Madonna again. Good afternoon, Mrs. Arc, Deku greeted. Salutations, Madonna Arc, Penny said. Hello, my dears. Here you go, Madonna said. Madonna then passed over the first draft. Hold on a moment. You've already finished it, Penny asked. It's only the first draft, Madonna said. That's still impressive, Penny said. Thank you. But please, save the praise until after you read the story. Very well, I shall wait until I've finished reading it, Penny said. Penny, just as a reminder, the characters in this first draft will be exactly like us, Deku said. I know that. It's the reason why me and Evelyn love reading these stories and why I wanted one about me, Penny said. Pervert, Deku said. And what of it? Let's get reading, Penny said. It had been a long day for Team JPDDE and friends. They had entered to City of Peak, a feat no one else has been able to pull off since the citizens had mysteriously disappeared. They walked around what remained of the city, but there was something strange. After all the years, the buildings were all intact and clean, like no one had ever lived there. And something else that was strange about the city was the flora life was healthy, despite the lack of life, including insects. It was clear to them that someone, or something, had been tending to the city. And they soon found out that there was at least a something in the city. They came across a huge blob monster made out the pyrobsidian, the metal which Peak was built to mine. After discovering its weakness to ice, they were able to defeat it. After which they made their way to the clinic to set up a base inside the apparently hostile city. Hold on one moment. How do you know about Peak? Izuku, did you? Penny asked. Nope. I didn't. Her sources are just that good apparently, Deku said. Okay, Penny said, with a lot of concern. Don't worry, my dear. These things will be changed in later drafts and I won't write about anything you didn't share, Madonna said. That does not alleviate my concern, Penny said. Now you see what I have to go through. But don't worry, you can trust her, Deku said. Okay, I'll take your word. Let's continue, Penny said. Night had now fallen over the city and Izuku was out on watch. Watching for any more monsters that may come, and to give his significant others some privacy. Penny was finally ready to get more intimate with her partners, and not in the mental way. The poor girl had been born with a condition that stunted her growth, but thanks to modern technology, she had been given a body to perform such activities. Izuku had volunteered to take first watch to let David go first with Penny and he would take sloppy seconds. He didn't mind it at all, he was just happy that Penny could finally be more intimate with them after all this time, he could wait a little longer. And so, he watched and waited. And waited. And waited. Why hasn't Evelyn come out? Don't tell me she's gotten distracted by watching the two of them. It wouldn't surprise me, that probably is what happened, but if that was the case, surely someone else would have come out. It's not like the others could fall asleep with David and Penny going at it. So, what is going on? Izuku thought. Izuku decided to go inside the clinic to see what was going on. Hello. Guys. My shift is over. Guys, Izuku called out as he entered the clinic. There was no reply. That's concerning, Izuku said. He had at least expected to see Professor Peach, Jack and perhaps Evelyn, if she hadn't decided to crash David's and Penny's special time, to be in the reception room. The fact that they weren't was worrying. And despite the wall between the reception and the general ward, someone would have definitely heard him. That fact started to make Izuku panic. Izuku then rushed to the door of the general ward and busted in. "Guys. Are you okay?" Izuku asked. Izuku's nostrils were then attacked by the stench of musk. "Oh my. What the fuck? How many rounds have you two gone?" Izuku asked. Izuku then noticed several bodies on the floor. Izuku took a more in-depth look and saw that they were the bodies of David, Evelyn, Jack, Titania and Professor Peach. This was very strange, but what made it even more strange was that they were all completely naked and covered in fluid. What the hell happened here? Were you really that horny, Penny? Izuku asked. Yes, Penny said. Izuku looked in the direction of Penny's voice, but what he saw left him stunned. Standing before him, shining in the moonlight, was Penny. Or was it? They certainly had Penny's bountiful breasts, her elegant curves, and her thighs that could kill a man. But she was different. She had white skin with red lines, making her look like a Grimm. Her clothes were also different. Instead of her usual clothes she was wearing, she had black high heels with red straps and a rose on each. Traveling up her thighs were a pair back of stockings, with a little red bow at the top, to which were held up by a red garter belt with 4 hearts. As his eyes were looking up her legs, Izuku then noticed that Penny had a tail with a sharp arrow point between her legs. She had a matching set of black and red lingerie on, and on her back, she had 2 red and black wings. Looking up further, Izuku could see that her eyes had gone red and black, and her hair was as white as her skin with red highlights. And finally on the top of her head she had 2 horns. You know it's not Dusk of the Hollow, right? Izuku asked. Penny giggled. That was a good joke, Penny said. So Grimm have a sense of humor. That's something new, Izuku said. What are you talking about? It's me, Penny. Is my cosplay that good that you though I was an actual Grimm? Penny said, followed by a hiccup. Nice try, demon. Unfortunately, when Penny lies, she hiccups. But that means you're possessing her body, Izuku said. Indeed, I am. Her body is vastly superior to my previous hosts, look at her curves. I won't have to do any work to seduce some sucker to drain their life force, Penny said. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that's not going to happen. What is going to happen is you are going to release Penny right now, you demon, Izuku said. I don't think so, Penny said. A pink mist began to fill the room, making Izuku feel weak and incredibly lustful. After I show you a good time, you won't want her back, Penny said. Penny then pushed Izuku onto a cot. Izuku then proceeded to fuck Grim Succubus Penny all through the night. As the sun rose as morning dawned, its ray of lights shone through the windows of the clinic and onto Penny. The sun rays stirred Penny awake, but something was off. Penny said, as she awoke. Penny then heard chains clanking together. Penny quickly woke up only to realize she was chained up. What the hell? Penny yelled. Hey you. You're finally awake. So you're still in Penny's body, Izuku said. Of course I am. I'm not giving up this body at all. Fuck me all you want, but I'm not leaving, Penny said. So you've chosen the hard way. Very well, Izuku said. What do you mean, the hard way? Penny asked. This, Izuku said. Izuku then walked up to Penny and placed both hands on her, one on her cheek and one on her chest. What are you? Penny asked. For it is in passing that we achieve immortality. Through this we become a paragon of virtue and glory to rise above all, infinite in distance and unbound by death. I release your soul and by my shoulder protect thee, Izuku said. Izuku then released all the aura he had into Penny. Wait. No. Don't. Please. I'll let her go. Just stop, Penny said. Too late, demon, Izuku said. Grim Penny then screamed out in pain as the aura caused her to burn and turn into pitch black dust. The horns, wings and tail all started to disappear and Penny's body went from its current grim colors back to their original. Penny body went limp. Izuku quickly freed Penny from the chains and lifted her down to the floor. Penny. Are you there? Are you okay? Izuku asked. Penny's eyes then slowly opened. Hey Izuku, Penny said. Oh, thank the gods, Izuku said, tears welling in his eyes. I'm okay, Izuku. I'm okay, Penny said. Penny mind then snapped to something else. How are the others? Are they okay? Penny asked. They are all okay, Penny. They are just resting to recover the life force that was drained, Izuku said. That's wonderful. I don't know what I'd do with myself if I tried to fight back with my aura, to protect them, but I had, Penny said. Penny blushed. I had used it all up with David, Penny admitted. So you remember everything, even what Izuku asked. Yes, Penny said. Penny, I'm sorry that Izuku started. Penny kissed Izuku to stop him. You don't need to apologize, I understand what you had planned. And, I really enjoyed it when you were rough with me, Penny said. You do? Izuku asked. Penny nodded. Okay then, Izuku said. Can you do me like that again? Penny said. If that's what you want. But not today. I'm way too spent for any more sex, Izuku said. So am I. Let's take a cot to rest, Penny said. Yes. I need sleep, Izuku said. Izuku and Penny then stood up, but something was off. Penny was taller than Izuku. That was strange, but what was even weirder was what they noticed next. Izuku, Penny said in concern. Yes, Penny, Izuku asked in concern. Am I bigger than before? Penny asked. Yes. Yes, you are, Izuku said. Penny and Izuku stared at her body. The two then screamed. Wow. Just. Wow, Deku said. Amazing, isn't it? I think this might be my best work so far, Madonna said. That's one way of putting it, Deku said. Izuku, Penny said. Yes, Penny, Deku questioned. Are you free for the rest of the day? Penny asked. I don't have any plans with anyone, and I don't have any homework that's due tomorrow. So yes, I am free, Deku said. Perfect, Penny said. Penny's eyes then flickered. Penny, Deku said. Is everything okay, my dear? Madonna said. I am 100% operational, thanks for your concern, Madonna Arc, Penny said. You're welcome, Madonna said. Penny then stood up and forced Deku up as well. Penny, Deku yelped. Izuku. I have just purchased some body paint and accessories. I have also booked a love hotel for the rest of the day and all of the night and the next morning. We are going to spend our time there reenacting this story. Do you understand? Penny said. Oh my, Madonna said. Yes, Deku said. Wonderful, Penny said. Penny then dragged Deku away. Now I wonder if Papa can make some changes to my body, Penny wondered. Penny, Deku yelled. Well. I did not think anyone could be hornier than Evelyn. Guess I was wrong, Madonna said.